In the 1970s, a butcher shop stood on the outskirts of town. Redfield Meats. No delivery truck, no workers. Just one person, Harold Redfield. Customers praise the meat, cheap, fresh, always available. No one questions how. In 1979, a health inspector entered a shop just before closing time. He disappeared. That night, the lights inside stayed on until morning. They opened it. What they found inside made one policeman vomit. The other stepped back on the spot. Redfield is gone, no body, no trace. However, the smell remains. Copper, foul, raw meat. At night, the employees heard the sound of a buzzing bone saw in the walls. Footsteps echoed in the locked hallway. Sometimes, the freezer light flickers, despite the building not having a basement. Every few years, someone goes missing. A cleaner, a delivery driver, a late-night customer. Always in October, always around 3:13 a.m. Residents said the store reappeared in the mist, if only for a moment, glowing red from within. If you enter, you will hear the words, "This is our freshest cut." Don't turn away, don't run, it's too late. There is darkness behind every legend, and the story of Redfield Meats is the most terrifying of them all. In every legend there is a truth, and sometimes the truth is scarier than fiction. With each step, the fear grew stronger, yet curiosity took over. Something moves in the darkness, lurking, ready to greet the daring visitor. When his breath stopped, they knew there was no turning back. They have entered a place that should be avoided, where the line between life and death becomes blurred. Now, at the tip of the blade, there lies a choice: to endure or to become part of a greater legend. With every heartbeat, the hope of escape dwindles, but the instinct for survival drives them forward. However, even though they had escaped, they knew the traces would never disappear. That night will always be remembered, a reminder of what happens when curiosity leads you down the wrong path. And every October, when night falls, they will be reminded of the tale of Redfield Meats, a legend that will never fade. In the darkness, a new threat emerges. Legends never end. They merely wait to call their victims back. Now, as they try to move on with their lives, the shadows of the past will not let them go. The fear has turned into courage. They know the only way to stop the terror is to confront what has been stalking them. And amidst the morning mist, the final battle began, between courage and a darkness that will never die. This battle is not just for survival, but also to end a story that has long been trapped in darkness. With courage and determination, they strive to break the ongoing cycle, attempting to change their destiny. In that moment, hope shimmered, a chance to dismantle the power that had long been lurking. With explosive courage, they were determined not just to resist, but also to destroy the rise of darkness. An explosion of bravery changes everything. It's time to break the shackles that have bound them all. In desperation, good and evil battle, and only one can emerge alive. As the noise of commotion grew louder, hope began to spread. Perhaps this time, they were not alone. Every heartbeat becomes a motivation. The courage to fight against the darkness has never been this strong. In the haunting silence, evil is finally subdued, but the shadows of the past will always loom. That night came to an end, bringing relief and new hope for those who survived. And although the scars will always remain, they now know that courage can overcome darkness. This story will not be forgotten. New myths and legends will be born from this experience, reminding everyone not to let darkness take over. By uncovering the truth, they found strength in unity, a new hope for a brighter future.